Oh, I was wondering what that was for a moment there. I thought there was some kind of distortion, but no, it's thingamabob. Press and hold. Move out of the way, dude. You have to let it line up to the target. Yeah, I thought it was some static on the sound, but no, it's the fireworks over there. Dude. Target. Dude. Target it. Thank you. And boom! Return to Leonardo's work, dude. The longer you hold, the better your chances to hit. That's why I wait for the arrow to the full line to appear, where you're guaranteed a hit. Knock, knock. Thanks, dude.
Can be good, brother.
Yes. Of course.
Terms not just to play for the toys.
No.
It's about this terrible Doge installed.
It's about the Doge.
Then you'll want to speak with your friend Antonio. I've seen him quite a bit lately.
Are they saying that?
Sister? Well, in a way.
Yes.
And that's it. You can't
Well,
compare
she
it.
used to be
Grazie,
a
that mess.
none. Are they saying that when he said a mutual friend, do they mean a women's or a men's?
Marco Barbarigo. Although his brother Agostino was destined for
Oh,
greatness,
I'm hungry.
Marco
I'm gonna grab something to eat.
history as well. A tyrant since he was barely old enough to walk. Whatever Marco wanted, he got. There were records, jewels, entire fleets of ships, all paid for by his family and all ordered directly from him.
All paid for by his family.
Apparently, Marco's wife Carlotta used to be married to his bodyguard Dante Moro.
Well,
Dante,
you can understand how long that lasted.
an heir to one of the most prestigious families in Venezia.
Even though he was a
Marco was supposedly his
Thingy
close
bop.
friend, right? But get this. Marco decides he wants Carlotta. In the Catholic religion, marriage is till death do us part. And Marco's a
Yep.
good Catholic.
Get off.
So, he hires a hit on Dante.
He's a
Dante
bodyguard.
gets stabbed 3 times in the body and once in the head. But he doesn't die. He recovers with severe brain damage. Dante becomes like a child. So, what does Marco do? Well, he hires Dante as his personal bodyguard, and he gets him to sign a confession and
There we go.
marriage. Marco takes Carlotta and keeps Dante as his personal slave. What a lovely fella.
Yep. Dante Moro, date of birth 1460, professional and personal bodyguard to Marco Barbarigo. Such interesting people, huh? Alright, here's one is there. Can't get across to any of these yet. Nope. This is about the point where this game starts to drag. I mean, prior to this, it has its problems, but at this point the story does actually start to drag and it kind of overstays its welcome. Thing is, it does actually pick up again later when you start moving and stuff, but this, because it's just, it feels like doing so much of the same thing. Not in the sense of the missions and stuff, because I mean it's been pretty much that way the whole thing, but the actual story, it's all around the doge and stuff, and it just sort of chunters along a little bit. Yeah, just sort of chunters. Wait, I can assassinate him? Alright, fair enough. Why was it giving me that option? Come on, dude. I have to wait for it to fully load the frickin' menu thing before it'll actually accept. The pressing of the button. Yeah, it sort of drags on for a little while. At least I find it does. Until it gets to the point where they start bringing the whole religious stuff into it, then it starts to get more interesting, because this is very much, I mean, it's relevant to the whole series, but all of this just feels like sideline story stuff. And it kind of is in a way. It's just stuff that Ballsackzio's kind of got mixed up in whilst trying to do the stuff with his to avenge his family and what have you. And although it may be part of the conspirators, it's just there's so much naffing around along the way. Oh, only 2 more. Dude, let me move. Yes, I know. Let me move. Alright. Now then. Let's go put all these seals away and get this new armor, which I'm not going to wear, but, you know. I'm going to put it down there. Wow, have I really only put 1 of them on so far? Okay then. Ah, Mongolians! My Lady Bunny suit has been playing South Park: The Stick of Truth recently, and she has a Mongolian bow. Which is a pretty killer weapon for her, actually. Yeah, take forever about it, why don't you? That's Guan something, isn't it? There's Aminette. I'd really like to see a game focused around her. Set during ancient Egypt. That would be a really cool time period to explore. Can't remember who this guy is. But whatever. Women's then. And this dude is a dude. And we're done. Leonis. We have the Altaïr. Rouge.
Thank you, Altaïr, for this great gift.
Sure.
May it shield me from my enemies.
He's like, yes. He's like, look at my clothes. My clothes look awesome. Okay, so this is the final armor then. Actually, you know what? I will wear this for a while. Why not? It's something different. Okay. Gives you the highest protection of all the hell? The whole thing looks like it hadn't loaded properly then. There's a load of mist. Yeah, get out of the way, dude. Just naff off. Monteregione is in my boot. So I'm looking more and more like Altaïr. Ha ha ha. I know what I mean. Shut up. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Out of the way. Out of my way. Out of the way. Thank you. Because I hate you. Because I'm not your friend. Because you're a dude with a dude sort of man. And when I say this is where it starts to drag, well, to be honest, it's already started to drag and sort of overstay its welcome a little bit. So my game crashed. So of course I immediately start the game up 3 days later when I have a mate visiting. Because
I'm
reasons.
here doing things.
Yes, I've just unlocked the Altaïr arm. In fact, that's what I've done. I just unlocked that and like left the room, and it just crashed.
One thing I love about this game is like the details on the cloaks.
Yeah.
The clothes look amazing.
Yes. I'll see if there's anything for me to buy. I don't think there's anything left for me to buy at the moment. I know I have all the art. I have all but 1 piece of armour.
You find all the feathers and shite hidden around town.
I haven't bothered with them yet. I've done all the stuff that's an actual thing. I got the busts and everything in this place. So, don't have any weapons left to get. Nope. I already checked this once, I just can't remember.
You're quite far into the game, aren't you?
Sequence 9, I think. So, only actually about halfway through the story. So you have
Delicious courtesans.
Is it 15 sequences it does in total?
Something like that.
But some of them, the ones that were cut for the console version, they're only about half an hour of gameplay each. They're really quite short. But I'm fairly far into it. It's doing Venice
I
now.
misread that and thought it said Vaggio. Got Vag on the brain today.
I was doing stuff near the Dorso Duro.
Duro?
Duro's a type of alien in Star Wars.
Huh.
Oh no, the Duros. Those are those weird blue-looking things. Are they the ones with the butt chin? The bright
No
red
idea.
butt chin. Yeah, they are. Like the one that picks a fight with Skywalker in the cantina. That's a Duros. The one that has the bright red butt chin. It looks like it has a
That
baboon's
gets his
ass
arm
or a
cut
chin.
off.
Yeah. Have you seen the robot chicken thing of that? Or
Yeah.
that is just a really great
The
day.
Robot Chicken Star Wars piss takes were brilliant.
I did like some of them. I still think that Family Guy did it better, but I did like some of them.
Family Guy took a different approach, I think.
Oh, interactive. Yeah, well, Family Guy did the actual thing. Was the problem with Robot Chicken is it's sketches, and some of the sketches are good, some of them aren't.
Yeah.
But overall, I think Family Guy did it better because it's more cohesive. But some of the individual skits that Robot Chicken did were much funnier.
Yeah.
Meet the most talented man in all
I love the one where Darth Vader keeps changing the deal. And what's he called?
I don't remember.
Lando's like on a unicycle and shit.
That
It
rings a
depends how
bell.
you understand religion, my son.
He's like, pray,
It's not
I do
just
not
mere
alter the
souls
deal
that
again.
cry for soothing.
And then
I
Lando like
remember
says something
the-
and he's on a unicycle.
I remember the running gag with the cleaner, and he's always there. It's like he's at the
Yeah,
bottom
bodies
of
are
the-
falling down.
Yeah.
So, Messer Ezio, let's see just how talented you are.
But they don't put up with this on the Death Star. And then later on he's on the Death Star.
Yeah. The Emperor, and it's the Emperor that comes falling down on him, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of
he
Stormtrooper Bob?
just sweeps him off, doesn't he? I haven't that sort of Bob now.
Stormtrooper Bob is a.
These two Navas's doing.
Come on.
Oh shit, he's trying to kill him.
Yeah, he's trying to kill one of the things.
He did.
Stormtrooper Bob is a. It was an audio drama about a stormtrooper called Bob, and they had one of the characters in that was a Scottish guy called.
I was going to say he was a Scottish kite then.
Scottish guy called, what was he called? Otis, was it? I think his name was Otis.
He's assassinating women.
I think his name was Otis. No, it wasn't Otis. Angus! A guy called Angus, and there was a running gag in that he was so huge that he kept getting stuck in the hangar bay door. As in the hangar bay itself.
Yeah.
But they said that the Death Star actually was actually exploded because he farted. Come on, dude.
Are you afraid?
Come on, give me a spear. Spear me.
I always
I
like
want to take it, baby.
I always like stealing the axes in this game. So
Yeah.
just like swing it and like ram it into the head.
I like it even more in the next one where you can throw them.
Yeah.
Throw them just hand over. Just go fuck off. Love doing
Oh
that.
shit, that was awesome.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
What the hell happened then? My
oh
camera just
that was
shut up.
awesome.
Yeah, I forgot about that one. 'Cause usually when you do that, they just fall straight over. Wait, I have more throwing knives?
You just pick them up.
Yeah, I mean, what I mean is I have space for more throwing knives. I thought it was full. Let's loot this prostitute. No point letting her go to waste. Bang. More throwing knives. I guess maybe I got a new pouch. Just forgot.
Yeah, maybe.
No, I don't want. I don't want the body.
Steal.
Fuck off.
Pay attention.
I want this. I love the spears.
Can you throw them in this? No.
No, unfortunately, I don't think you can. That only seems to have been added for the next one. Come here, bitch.
Oh.
Oh, there's an axe!
Yeah, get the axe.
That's up next. Come on, dude. Somebody? Okay, two guys attack me at once. It's a shame this isn't Assassin's Creed 3. You could do that double kill
Oh
thing.
shit, that was awesome as well.
Yeah.
Right out his ass as well.
Some of the kills in this are amazing. For fuck's sake. Give me the axe, you big stick ass.
Finish him.
Death. That kill actually you can do with the big swords as well.
Yeah. Tell you what sword kill I always like in games is Witcher. where he flips his sword over, holds it by the blade, and just whacks them with the pommel in the temple.
Some people actually did that as well.
Yeah.
Didn't they? It was the shock of it that made it work.
It's hitting someone in the temple.
No, I mean the fact that the guy just flicked his sword over it would confuse the shit out of an opponent.
Yeah.
That's why it works so well. So
Just
go,
hit him in the foot.
Yeah, got the foot first and then
Knifed him in the face with the hidden blade, didn't he?
something like that. I'm just gonna go do a few kills because, yeesh. Ah, here we go. Was that guy eating something? Oh, I've just separated his shoulder and then give him a little push. I love that.
That's
it.
the one I love.
Yeah, right into the face.
The mace one's good as well, if you can get his
I
mace.
do like the maces. It's just the most recent weapon I bought was a sword, so I thought I'd
Yeah,
stick
there's a
with
mace
it for
on
a
the
bit.
floor
Yeah, but if I pick that one up, I'll drop it after changing to another weapon.
there. Yeah, fair enough.
If I was going to use a mace, so I'll go back and change back to one of the ones I bought. So I have all the weapons.
I had a habit when I was playing of just running past and tackling those guys on the podiums and then just running away again.
What I like to do is pay them so that my notoriety goes down and kill them and loot my money back. Like I need it. Yo, bitch.
Yeah, because I'm always sprinting around the city when I play, so I just tackle random people like the guys at the podiums.
Sounds good. Oh, there's a thingy bob guy.
Oh yeah.
If I loot him, I can get like 1,500 quid from him.
Fuck yeah, that's awesome.
Bye, bitch.
You going after him? No.
Nah, I don't need the money. I have 20,000 florins and
Ah,
I've
that's
bought
right.
everything already. It seems like a lot when you first start this, but after about 6 sequences,
Ooh, giggity.
you've got everything.
Oh wait, she's dead.
Dude.
Not giggity.
Have our gratitude.
Ew.
Well, the other women's were still bent over waiting for it. Maybe that's her fetish. I saw a thing actually on talking about it's like basically this is what Twitter is, and it was somebody saying it's like stop criticizing people for their fetish. Like criticizing people is my fetish. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was basically that principle. Shaming people.
But getting in won't be so
Ah,
simple.
finally the party.
You need a golden mask for entry. And
I'm
before you
getting
think
it.
about forging one,
Ezio
keep in
Ballsackzio, as I
mind,
call
each
him.
mask
There was a
is
thing or two about getting it.
numbered for you.
It's that fucking race mission where he's like,
Let's see if we can do
the
Oh,
first person
yeah.
that comes up could beat this thing. So you beat it. No, I'm gonna fuck you because reasons.
What is it, my son? You want to ask me something?
I do. Forgive me, but why is
Because
it
she's a
wear
nun.
habit if you aren't one?
Because she is one.
Whoever said I wasn't.
Fucking move!
Indeed, I am married to the Lord.
Timothy
You are also a
Daltas.
courtesan. You run a bordello.
So?
So, I see no contradiction. How I choose to practice my faith. What I
There,
choose
it's all
to
about
do with
spreading
my
love,
body.
isn't it?
These are my
I guess it
choices
is
to
for
make.
her.
Like many young women, I was drawn to the church.
Yes.
But grew disillusioned by the believers.
Don't you auto walk? You stand next to them.
No, that was another thing that wasn't
Only as
added
my
until
knee and
later.
their heads, not in the
Very
depths of their
welcome,
hearts and
actually.
They added that in. It worked really
Brotherhood.
well in 4.
They added that in Brotherhood.
Nah.
Theodora, date of birth 1450. That's precise. That was sarcasm. Profession, Madame de la Rosa de Virtù. Although Theodora abandoned her family name when she entered the church, Venetian tax records indicate that she grew up in the Contanto family. I thought that was you coming online for a moment there. Her parents owned a jewellery store and Theodora was apprenticed to her mother as a shop girl. A visitor to the shop in 1462 bought a pair of diamond earrings today for Margarita at the Contanto's shop around the corner. A charming young girl helped me box them. When she handed me the earrings, our fingers touched. I had to leave the shop at once. Oh Lord, I wish I'd never married. Court records indicate that by the time Theodora turned 17, she was doing far more than just touching. On the 26th of November, 1467, she engaged in adultery with a married man, and his wife alerted the Venetian courts. As was common in these sorts of situations, her parents reacted by sending her to a nunnery to live the rest of her life in prayer and silence. Theodora entered Santa Maria degli Angeli in 1467, determined to do penance for her crime. Yeah. But in 1473, she deserted the church, leaving a statement nailed to the front door.